Do you ever catch yourself saying yes when you want to say no? This is the fawn personality. They're the yes person, overgiving, accommodating, sacrificing, pleasing the team. And it's almost as if you're doing what you think you should do just to get the job done, checking boxes, making sure that there's harmony, taking care of other people's needs. But underneath that, because you're stressed, is a well of resentment and potential burnout through exhaustion. The pleaser overgives, overextends, is always saying yes, is always trying to harmonize the office, the circumstance. And this type of personality avoids conflict as well. When we talk about transparent, tough conversations in leadership conversations, it's a way to help a pleaser transform into something more boundaried. You know your yeses, you know your nos. And a lot of times there's a need for reorganization around job descriptions. You do not need to step over the boundary into someone else's work or leadership. You can come back to center, know your role, own it, and be okay with conflict. However, in this circumstance, we have to make sure that the pleaser feels psychologically safe having transparent conversations. Because again, the pleaser avoids conflict. They want to distract themselves from it, and instead of fleeing the situation like the flight personality or freezing, they go into overdoing. So, how do we transform the pleaser? By being consciously aware of your boundaries, you can become the present leader. When transformed, the pleaser becomes the authentic connector. Doesn't that feel good? You make authentic connections, you build relationships, you connect where you need to be, and then you let go of the rest. And then the team has to organize around these changes because when boundaries are put in place and the pleaser starts to be the authentic connector, there are also authentic conversations that have to happen about staying in your lane. When we have too many pleasers running the show, things get chaotic because lines are crossed. The goal is to get us to thriving, a holistic leadership approach through being consciously aware of when stress starts to take over and it becomes these personalities that the next one undermine the organization.